Yo, 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 Master Teacher Retraction, back with another podcast. And, yo, man, I don't know if y'all checked out Alpha Male Strategies, Steph Code, MJ Get Right, and FitX Fearless. Alright? They started a podcast, or what I thought is, a podcast. I don't know if they're going to transcribe it down to a podcast. But they had a really great, show yesterday. And they started talking about the semen retention and Nofap and all these other things. And, each person had their perspective on each one, which, I respect all the perspectives. But I just want to talk about what Alpha Male Strategies was talking about. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but anybody that puts semen retention and Nofap into their keywords, into their titles, there's a reason why they make a whole bunch of videos about semen retention. Okay, it's only but so much you can talk about this damn shit. Okay? But literally, it's a whole bunch of dudes. Like, it's getting those two keywords alone on YouTube is hundreds of thousands of men searching that particular keyword up so much. So, it's not that semen retention is so powerful. Okay? If you eat healthy and, because most of y'all doing that because you can't get up out of bed. But just like Alpha Male Strategy was saying, have you ever tried a good night's sleep? Like, don't let, all this extra stuff, because semen retention has been around for years, okay? This Nofap stuff is, I think it's been around for years, because I heard somebody say Mike Tyson used to do it before fights. But see, you don't eat like Mike Tyson. You're not on point with your diet like Mike Tyson. Okay, Mike Tyson was somebody, off in a league of his own. You understand? But what most of you guys are doing with this Nofap and semen retention, you guys you can't get women. All right? You guys struggle with getting women because that's what's making, a whole bunch of people searching up a particular keyword every month, and it's, mainly dudes, says a lot. Okay, because all these dudes ain't getting, the women that they want, so they're trying to look for other ways. They trying to look for other snake oil. All right? And that's what Alpha Male Strategies was trying to tell you guys. Okay? Now, it's pretty hard because semen retention pretty much, and Nofap pretty much, it helps you give your body more time to recover. Okay? But my question is, how come your body ain't recovering within a certain time? A normal recovery time. Why is your recovery outside of the normal, time it takes to recover? Just like if we go to the gym, okay, because we talk about, self-improvement in the body, getting everything starting with the body as the foundation. Okay, shout out Ron Williams. But if you cannot recover from your workouts, that's like saying I need to stop working out for days on end, because a lot of you guys be counting your days and everything. That's how I know you ain't getting no women. But there's always content coming out about how semen retention attracts women. Okay? And y'all be saying like, the semen is, has these pheromones and all these things in it. The only thing that's going on is your body has more time to recover, but you have to dial in and tune in to your body to learn, how can I get it back to normal? Because a lot of you guys sound old. It's a lot of you guys are young, okay, and you having issues getting up out of bed. You having old man issues, you know, your dick don't work, okay? That's a problem, all right? It's most likely not the, you watching porn or anything, okay? And thank the universe, thank the Most High, because I can say stuff like that on this podcast and it don't start sending a whole bunch of weird stuff this way. But that's not the issue. You having issues with, getting it up. It's the food that you intake. Okay, I tested all scenarios and all viewpoints. The only thing that will cause you to not get it up is your food, the food that you're intaking. If you eating a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't agree with your particular body, that's going to stress your body out. If you have enough stress within your body ain't going to care about the sexual function. Okay, that gets put on the back burner. And what Nofap and semen retention does is allow a wider recovery time from that activity. It's the same thing with working out. You understand? It's the same thing with working out. You not finna go to the gym, do 3 sets of bicep curls, okay? Do 3 sets of bench press, do 3 sets of pull-ups, do 3 sets of dips. And then you finna walk out and say, okay, I'm finna take 176 days off and count with my friends and the Nofap and semen retention community. Because that's what it's turning into. It don't make sense, you guys. It does not make sense. All right? It's cool to take a break from whatever activity, that you're finding is stressing your body out to the point where it's increasing your recovery time. But just like in working out, we always trying to get that recovery time to shorten down to the shortest time period it takes to recover. All right? And the only way you can do that is by fixing your diet. Okay, a lot of you guys still eat bread, and you talking about you doing Nofap, or you talking about doing semen retention right. Okay? The body can't make those things and recover from, sexual activity without proper nutrition. All right? So if you're not eating, as a young man in his 20s, in his 30s, because in your 30s and you a man, you still young. That's not old. Okay? That's old for everybody else because they eat a certain way. But if your ass still eating McDonald's, popping through the drive-thru and everything, you talking about give me 10 cheeseburgers with the bread on, there's something wrong with that, man. You gonna be having issues. I've been saying this for years, man. You are going to have issues. Nofap is not the answer. You wasting your fucking time. Okay, that's what you doing. You wasting your time. Semen retention, you wasting your time. Okay? If you're not getting enough protein, if you're not getting nowhere around, because the average weight for the average dude is about 168. Okay, so if you're not eating 168 grams of protein on a consistent basis, there's something wrong. Okay, if you're not keeping your fats in check, okay, because the body will wear any extra fat it's not utilizing of, then you're gonna be having digestive issues, and what is that? Stress. If you eating too much breads and grainy carbs that your body don't agree with, what is that gonna do? It's gonna increase your recovery time for any activity. It's not just sexual activity. It's from the gym, from work. That's why you can't get up in the morning. And then you stay up all at night, looking at ass on Instagram and Facebook, commenting all down in the comment section. And then you go and play Call of Duty all damn night. Don't go to sleep till 5 a.m. when you gotta be at work at 10 a.m. Okay? You can't be doing stuff like this, man. Go ahead and dial in your nutrition. That's why I'm always talking about nutrition first. you ain't gonna get to this self-improvement tip, because you already know self-improvement is the key. If you get your body lean, okay, and get your weight to where it's supposed to be, and lean down, okay, you're gonna be able to, do what it is that you want to start bringing more income. Like, all of you guys should have YouTube channels. All of you guys should be starting a podcast. All of you, I gave you guys the blueprint for building your brand. Okay, it's so easy right now. It's so easy, but you gotta be working. You gotta set aside some money. You gotta be making enough. You can't be in a city where you can't. Well, here, that's a different topic. I see y'all in the next podcast. Peace, y'all.